last 20 to put the Clippers started. They'll have it to close the fourth quarter contest. Many say around me
a little bit more, gives him more room.
I felt that he was playing to be for the Clippers. Recognizes the clock and fires a three.
Opened up that opportunity for James.
It leaves Dunn exposed on the wing for three.
Out to Dunn, who made the work.
Time down. Norman Powell picked up by Green. Leonard operates inside. It's three for Kawhi from the line to the lane. A graceful.
And now in transition.
First touch, first thing with a wrapped thumb. Something to pay attention. It's been something he has here as Zoo. Again, every possession down is.
That shot.
Alone in the corner for three. Harden calls his own number this time. It's a float.
Let's keep our eye on how deep
it's really excelled as Curry for 3 of 6 from the field. Kawhi Leonard missed 5. Butler on the wing for 3. He goes. Harden feeling good and lets it fly. Man game with Curry and Green crashing into
the flow of it is going to get either.
And he'll take it in for the score. Gives back to Zoo. Surrounded by the pinball over the past couple of weeks. Finds Powell for 3. Powell driven off the line by Buddy Hield. A whisk
for this Warrior team.
Harden pulls. Curry shows off the handles. Tries to draw the down.
Speaking of reach, there it is.
Zubats given this matchup and what they have. Leonard on Hield. Draws the contact. Leonard front by 4. Kawhi leads all with 7. That ball at half court. Finds a minute of his NBA career here with the back to Zoo, and he lays it in. Harden filling the lane. Whistle in this first quarter as well played as we had hoped. A playoff game out into its own. Hield the 3. Zoo again goes to work. Footwork off. The first quarter might be 110%. Not going to get it off, or does he? Just a
option to use
around Pajemski. High floater. Curry is on the Butler. Wide open.
Yep.
We've got 3 games to win 1 here. On the wing, it's Derek Jones for 3. Left alone, that provokes a 3. When it comes to games like this, is Derek edge of those. There's now a step back 3. He's hit almost half.
Right, I mean, the pressure on him is not have for the Clippers, the better.
He's up his defender, and Bogdanovich gets right around him.
Game with Jimmy as a player
finds a wide open Bogdanovich for 3.
On their second unit, someone who could
boost. Whether it was Minnesota to add to it. Butler, he's doing all. Started his know it. Bogdanovich with ahead to Pajemski. And not very strong. Bogdanovich tosses it down. 1 by the Clippers. 7 to shoot for Kawhi. Green in the corner for 3. 6:25. The last 5 minutes dating back to the first in that first quarter. To Derek Jones Jr. misfires. Such great success. Green feeling good. Has space and lets it fly. Power play for the Warriors. Butler 3. 2 of those losses to the Clippers. Then the league in their rear view. 23-7.
And that dropped where he practiced Golden State season.
Quentin Post on the wing for 3. He can shoot or go back to Derek Jones. Butler against Bach away around Powell and lays it.
In this game this afternoon.
Great pass. They're right in this one. Green attacks from the dunk. Leonard on the wing. The catch and shoot 3. Too soon for Clippers this year. With Jimmy Butler, they are out there, lobs it to a wide open Leonard. Oh, what
or you can get it to Kawhi to ice
shots. Buddy Hield to the rim.
And that just open it up for a cutting.
He's going to have to call his own number. No, he finds a mid-range. Rhythm dribble, 3 en route, hit one earlier.
Get your feet together.
Back to Zoo, motors to the rim, and it. Now with 4 assists, back the other way. Kawhi finds a lane, up to 4. Done. A deflection. Can he do it again? Yes!
Bryant.
Curry bumped, no whistle. To shoot all year long, and Pajemski, I told you.
For 5 right now, 11 points in the boards.
Powell up and under, drops it. Ivica Zubats is a. We've seen this before. Tears it away, saves it.
James.
Attacks on Zoo. As good as advertised, coming into the floater. Bounce. Nice pass by Green. Butler cat. Rip.
Took me out.
5 Kennedys. Butler the other way lays it in. Everyone's fingerprints on the ball this trip. Curry left alone. Yep. Zoo, the floater.
Easy task to do.
He is back in business as usual. Kawhi feeling good and lets it fly. On Talier. To work on Payton. Step away 3. Lead by 2. Curry coming off the screen. A deep 3 ahead of the horn. Yeah! As promised, Clippers open up the second half. Down the lane to the rim. Both of these took the Warriors, Clippers, and the Minnesota.
Now that one.
It opened Kawhi for 3. Deflection. The floater is good. They're creating space a little too well. Contested by Powell. They recover.
Yep. Yep,
At the time, Klay Thompson. What worked in their favor.
corner was wide open.
Leonard for three. Leaving Green exposed on the wing for Golden State. They lead by 3. Away from Butler. Knocks it down. Butler takes advantage. Harden into the paint. Lobs it to Zing. A blast by the way he has played this. Zoo. By 3. Harden hitting the fake. Tap gets to the rim. Oh, it's poked up. Zoo. Back into Zoo. Double. Back to Dunn. Harden the 3. Curry.
To get things done.
The Steph minutes. Harden the floor.
Can we win the non-Steph minutes? But the way
Tough. Looney. D76. Looney 3 for 3.
got him that layup. And speaking of which,
once again, postseason in for a playoff spot here to Payton. Swoop. Kawhi, the pull-up. It's free. Harden stutters. Floats it. Rolls up. Side step 3. Healed for 3. Harden drives on Curry. Right.
so the judging, the scoring,
He was not afraid of that. Ball goes.
I just think that right and get him back on the other
Here with 11.
language and the use of
Podziemski 1 out of 2. Steps into an awkward 3. It's another.
time and time again in big.
Powell in the corner for 3. This afternoon, this is a 3. They're out in front by 1. Another into the paint. It's a sweeping hook shot. Goal! Line for Podziemski, gets it off ahead of the horn. Exactly where they want to be. Nico, we're thinking. He's a fence around a little bit. 7 to shoot on the change of possession. Good opportunity. It's a fadeaway for Bogdan.
Get through can help. In previous games, the bench for
Podziemski, the tough shot. Plays. Warriors by 1. His mouth begins to water. He flings a 3. On 10 of 14 from the field. Tough shot. In trouble off the window.
it kisses it off the glass. That's some great mind.
That's the most irreplaceable player. And he comes away with it. Finds Jones. Look at Butler the other way. Probably getting some fans throughout the year. Defensively is Jimmy Butler. Leonard. Get there. Harden the 3. Post-game, those of us from afar always thought that Harden were the Clippers. I felt hit right. It's not going to stay that way for long. Right now, Leonard. Oh, it's the Podziemski.
Something special, man. It was going to be open.
Down the lane and final ones of the regular season. Winner gets into the paint, swoops it, and lays it. Draws the contact, the whistle. The runner. It's good. The nail, the floater with Zoo there.
Against his own or a double team.
Podziemski for the 3. Powell feels the contact. Drive on Zoo. To Zoo, the floater. It's good. An absolute wide open 3. Dunn throws it into Payton. Misses.
This is going to be open.
Greatest shooter of all time, Steph Curry. The Warriors have their hands other side. Oh!
If the Clips can get a stop and attack.
First of 3.
He got 28 points right now.
What else is needed? Yep. Well, it's with 30. Long 2 for Leonard. Clippers have had 3. The 3. Down the lane, off the window, and Payton wide open. Travel. A travel. Shadowed by Butler. Dunn. The lob to Zoo. Taken by Zoo. The Clippers for the win. 3 goes to work on Podziemski. Down the lane to the rim. Both of these. And yes, he is that guy. Once again, postseason done that, bought the t-shirt, fighting for a playoff spot here tonight. 0-5 collectively. Payton. Swoop. Podziemski here with 11.
A command of the English language and the use 35 points. We've seen it, time and time again in big.
I keep saying this, and I know we're probably getting some fans throughout the year. Offensively and defensively is Jimmy Butler. Mo mentioned it to Christina after the post-game double, but you know, for those of us from afar, always thought that March 4th game against Phoenix, where the Clippers, I felt, hit right.
Last 7 minutes and 20 seconds is going to be something special, man. Doesn't mean that initial pass is going to be open. Again, the turnover.
Greatest shooter of all time, Steph Curry.
28 points right now.
Earlier that Jimmy's not a scorer. He just does what else is needed.
Yep.
Well,
James Harden with 39.